Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Manaswani and today I'm gonna share with you my favorite bath and body product, summer edition. I have already done one video where I shared my summer skincare favorites, and this is the part 2 where I'll only talk about my body care favorites. If you haven't watched it yet, then I'll put it up here. Do check it out. I love everything body care and I have a lot of products with me today. And if you watched the last video, then you would know that I don't want you to spend unnecessarily. Only buy things that you need or really want. Just spend mindfully, do your own research and don't buy everything. This video is definitely going to be a very long one, so make sure that you have a drink or a snack with you. I'm gonna start off with body sunscreens. The first one that I have with me is a spray sunscreen. It is this one by Happier. I've never purchased anything from them before and this is my first time buying this one and I'm impressed. This is such a nice lightweight body sunscreen. It feels like water on the skin. I also love to use this one on my face for reapplication. It is so convenient and it also leaves a nice dewy finish. So if you have makeup on, then nothing is better than this for reapplication of sunscreen. Even sunscreen sticks, I don't know. If you wear really full coverage makeup, then you can't trust a sunscreen stick. So this is definitely the best product to use for reapplication. Of course, there is no white cast. It's non-comedogenic. In fact, all the sunscreens that I'll talk about today have no white cast. They're all fragrance free and they're gonna work for every skin type. I have one more sunscreen spray with me. It is this one from Sunscoop and this was sent to me by the brand, but I really enjoyed using this one. It is SPF 60. By the way, SPF 50 is also enough, and the only difference between this one and the Happier one would be that this is more moisturizing. That feels like water, but this one is good to go on its own. You don't need to put lotion on and then your sunscreen spray. This one does the job for both. It hydrates and also protects. Now, if you're a super dry skin type and the sprays are not enough for your skin and you want something more hydrating, then this one by Wishcare is really good. It's their sunscreen body lotion. It has sunscreen and body lotion in its name. It's very hydrating. It protects your skin. And it is also pretty affordable. You get a good amount of product for the amount that you pay. I'm sure you have seen it everywhere already. This is a good product. It will work for everyone, but especially dry skin types. Now moving on to body washes or body cleansers. This has to be my favorite category. I have some scented options and some fragrance free options. I'm gonna start with the ones with fragrance. The first one that I have is this one from the Body Shop. It is their Satsuma shower gel. Now this one smells like Fanta. This one is very orangey, very zesty and very edible. Like, it's a very nice fruity scent and it is very refreshing. You take a shower with it, that fragrance is gonna stay in your bathroom the entire day. It's not gonna be on your body, I can assure you that, but your bathroom is gonna smell all fresh and nice the entire day. Texture wise, it is a very nice and light shower gel. It's not very hydrating, but it is also not too drying. It is good on the skin and it is a very old one. I really like this one. I also like their British Rose. Currently, I'm enjoying this one more. The next shower gel that I'm loving currently is this one by Treaclemoon and it smells divine. Now this one is very close to the Sol de Janeiro Cheirosa 62, but it on its own, it's a very nice shower gel. It does not dry out the skin, feels nice, lathers up and leaves the bathroom smelling really good. The fragrance on my body though lasts for an hour and that is it. It's not very long lasting, but the entire experience of taking a shower, just it's really good. Also, you get a lot of product for 500 rupees, so I think it's a win-win situation. If you want to try some other fragrance from Treaclemoon, then this one, the marshmallow one, is really good as well. It smells like candy. I loved using it, but at one point I just somehow wanted to finish it off because I was just bored and it was a lot of product and it was very hard to finish. But this fragrance, I know that I really like it. I'll never get bored of it. It's refreshing, it's vanilla, it's beachy, it's summery. It's just the perfect scent for the summer. The next body wash that I have with me is this one by Chemist at Play. It is their daily exfoliating body wash. I clearly love it very much and I already have one in the bathroom. It is very good. It smells divine. It has a nice cocoa vanilla scent and it has tiny exfoliating beads which are very gentle. Apart from that, this has 4% lactic acid, salicylic acid and vitamin E, so great for exfoliation. I like to use it thrice a week. Gets rid of all the bumps on your skin and whatever texture you're feeling. It smoothens it all out. I think it's gonna work for all skin types. Just make sure that you do a patch test first if you've never used any exfoliating products on your body. This one retails for 399 rupees, but I have never paid 399 rupees for this. There is always some sort of discount and you will get it for 250 rupees. Moving on, if you like a thick creamy body wash, then this is the one for you. This one feels like ice cream and it also lathers up. It's beautifully textured. I wish I could show you, but this one is over. This was my second tub. I have no clue what Earth Rhythm has put into these. They smell divine, they feel divine, and the fragrance does last for a while. This one is filter Kaapi and it smells like the best frothy coffee ever. I have also tried vanilla. That also smelled really good. The only problem with these would be they do not last very long. Or maybe I just love them so much that I try to use as much as possible every time I take a shower with them. Now, if you have extremely sensitive skin and you do not want fragrance in your body wash, then this is the one for you. It is the Aveeno Skin Relief Body Wash. It gently cleanses and soothes your skin. It's specially for dry and sensitive skin. No matter how much I love my scented shower gels and body washes, I have to come back to this one every other day because I have super dry and flaky skin, and this one just takes care of it. You just have to take one shower with this one and it takes care of all the dry patches, roughness, sensitivity. If you have itchy skin in the summers, then this is the one for you. I think we're done with the body washes. Now I have one intimate wash here with me. If you've been using your regular shower gel down there, then you need to stop because it is very important to use a separate intimate wash. These are usually very gentle. The one that I have is from Bella. It is their sensitive intimate wash and this one has lactic acid. It balances the pH. So it is a pretty good one. This does have some mild fragrance. So if you want something fragrance free, then you can try this one. Now moving on to body scrubs. I think you all already know that nothing compares to the Dove body scrubs. I currently have these two with me and this is the rice milk one. This is moderately exfoliating and this one is the coconut and brown sugar one. This one is deeply exfoliating. It can feel a little harsh. This one is just the perfect consistency. It is very creamy and nice and it exfoliates really well and it just leaves your skin super soft. I used it today and my skin feels brilliant. You get a lot of product for the amount that you pay and you need just a little bit to do the job. Now let's talk about underarm roll-ons, and if you've been on my channel for a while, then you know that my favorite underarm roll-on is this one by Chemist at Play. I have finished bottles and bottles of this one and I can confidently say that this helps with underarm pigmentation. These have 5% AHA and they're all fragrance free. They have a scented version but I do not like that scent. I like to use the fragrance free variants only. These are affordable and they're really good. This is definitely not sponsored by Chemist at Play. These and the exfoliating body wash are outstanding products. Another underarm roll-on that I really like is this one from Wishcare. Again, this one is great for underarm pigmentation and it also keeps the odor away for a long time. This has an aqua scent, which I'm not a fan of, but it's a good underarm roll-on otherwise. I know most of you prefer scented underarm roll-ons, so I'm gonna share my two favorites with you. The first one is the Sol de Janeiro Rio Deo, and this is a deo stick, by the way. I do not like the packaging too much because it's just impossible to put the cap back, but it's basically a deodorant stick and it smells divine. It has the Cherosa 62 scent and you know how much I love it. It is only because of the scent that I love it so much. It is very hydrating, moisturizing on the underarms and it smells great. That is all that it does. What I like to do is that I first put on a layer of this one, the Chemist at Play one. Once this dries up, I put this one for the fragrance and I love this. If you want to splurge, then this is a really good product. Otherwise, you do not really need it. Another scented underarm product that I really like is this one. It is the Dove Deo Stick and feels very powdery on your underarm. It's not as creamy as the Sol de Janeiro one. This one is a little stiffer and not as creamy in texture. But the scent of this one lasts the entire day. You put it on in the morning and by the end of the day, you will still have that scent around your underarm area. This one is of course cheaper than the Sol de Janeiro one, and they have a lot of fragrance options, so you can check them out and see what works for you. I personally love this one. This is the coconut and jasmine flower scent. It smells very fresh, very summery. I really like this one. Moving on, now I'm going to talk about my favorite body lotions and body oils, basically body moisturizers. And I'm going to start off with body oils. The first one that I have with me is this one from Nux. It is the Nux multi-purpose oil. I like to use it on my face, my hair, my body, everywhere. And I'm not the biggest fan of this scent. It is French people love this one, but I don't think Indians will love this scent too much because it's like Dabur Amla. I'm not even kidding. It works beautifully on my body. I like to use it as the first layer after my shower. It is non-sticky and just very thin in consistency. It just dries up quickly. I like this floral variant more than the original one. That's even more Dabur Amla. Anyway, texture wise, it is a very good oil. I wish it smelled like Cherusa 62. If you have super dry skin and you do not like the feeling of thick lotions on your body in the summer, if you want an oil that does not feel super sticky and all, then this is a really good one. This is a Masic Beauty Lavender Rose Skin Juice. This one smells like lavender. It's a good lavender scent, but I'm just not a lavender person. I do not like lavender scent at all, and that is the only thing that I don't like about this one. Texture wise, it is a very good oil. It takes a minute to get absorbed and it does not feel sticky at all. It is the only oil that I've been reaching out to lately in the summer season because I have very dry skin, but I just can't do thicker oils. This one works beautifully as the first layer for me at night. The Nux one is definitely much lighter in texture than this one. I love both of them. On some days I like this one more, on some days I like this one more. Now moving on to body lotions. I think I'm gonna start with the ones with fragrance because I do not use a lot of fragrance in my body lotions or body creams. The first one that I have is the Plum Vanilla Caramello Body Lotion. Now this is again a dupe of the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream. I like the Boom Boom Cream because of the scent, but this one is 90% the same. I think I'm gonna skip the Boom Boom Cream because that's also not very hydrating. This is also moderately hydrating. I honestly do not use my fragranced body lotions for hydration. I just use them for the fragrance. So I end up using them on my hands, on my elbows, and just this part. That is it. It is very lightweight, does not feel sticky, and smells delicious. Then I have the Sol de Janeiro Delicia Drench Body Butter. Now this one smells really good. The texture is very thick. I am a dry skin girl and I like to use this one on my elbows at night if I need to, because I don't find the fragrance very summer appropriate. It's a very fall winter fragrance. The texture of this product is really good. The product in itself is really good. I think this is the most hydrating cream that Sol de Janeiro has. If you have normal or oily skin on your body, then this is not for you. You're definitely gonna feel a thick layer on your skin and you will not enjoy this. So skip it if you do not have dry skin. Another body lotion that I really enjoy using is this one from Chemist at Play again. This is the Retinol Body Lotion. Now I use this once in a week, not every day definitely. It has a very light fragrance. I love the texture of this one. It's super thick, super creamy, but it does not feel sticky at all. It gets absorbed into the skin really nicely and I like to use it in the night. It's basically for smoothing your skin out. If you have strawberry skin, then this is a really good one. If you're looking for a nice retinol body lotion, then this is the one that you should try. I've been seeing these reels everywhere where people are mixing their retinol in their body lotions. Please don't do it. It's not safe. You don't know how it mixes up and how it works for your skin. So just buy a retinol body lotion instead of making one yourself at home. Moving on to my fragrance-free body lotions. The first one is this one from Bioderma. It is the Ectoderm Creme. And it works for everyone in the family. It has no fragrance. It is very creamy and hydrating. This one never disappoints. Then I have my trusted Aveeno Skin Relief Body Lotion. This and the body wash are my holy grails. I just can't do without them. This one is not very thick in texture. This is gonna work for all skin types. I in fact love to use it on my face as well. Especially if you have really itchy skin, then this is gonna do the job for you. The texture is a light creamy texture and it gets absorbed really quickly. Now I have some more random products with me that are they're multi-purpose. You can use them for whatever you want. The first product that I have with me is the original Vaseline. Now, I get really dry under eyes in the summers, and I like to use Vaseline under my eyes on top of all of my skincare at night, and I wake up to really like nicely hydrated and plump under eyes in the morning. That's one way to use it. I also like to use it on my elbows and knees because they get extremely dry. The next product that I have with me is the OG Lactocalamine. If you're someone who gets sunburnt easily, or you get rashes in the summer because of dust and whatever reasons, then this just works wonders. Especially when I get my eyebrows done, I get these tiny bumps around my brows, and this really helps calm them down. The next two products that I have with me work beautifully for tanning. The first one is the Ordinary Glycolic Acid Toner, and the other one is the AHA BHA Peeling Solution, again by the Ordinary. I do not use any of these on my face because I find them to be too harsh, but I like to use them for my body, and especially my feet that get tanned all the time. I take this one on a cotton pad and wipe my feet or my hands with it once, and that's it. I just use it like twice a month. And the same goes for the Ordinary Peeling Solution. This is very strong. I don't use it very regularly. I only use it when I need it. I use it on my feet mostly and on my cracked heels. It works beautifully for my cracked heels. I put on a layer of it on them. I leave it on for 10 minutes and then wash it off. But before I go to sleep, I make sure that I put a nice layer of Aquaphor or Vaseline on them and then go to sleep. I completely forgot about my favorite body mists. During the summer season, I do not like to use strong perfumes. I like to use body mists, and every time I reapply them, I feel refreshed. The one that I love the most is the Cheirosa 62 from Sol de Janeiro. This is my all-time favorite. I have a big size with me as well, but this size I think is very convenient to carry everywhere. Another one that I really love from Sol de Janeiro is the Cheirosa 40. Now this one also has a very nice sweet vanilla scent, but it is also very fruity. I love to layer both of these together as well. Some of you were also asking me how is the Cheirosa 59. Now this one is a very nice sugary vanilla scent. If you love sugary scents, you love vanilla scents, then you will love this one. It also smells very powdery. I love this scent, but I do not think that it is a summer scent. Again, I think it's very fall winter. I will like to use this one October onwards, not before that. And these ones on the other hand are extremely summer friendly. They are very fresh, very nice. I love both of them. If you want a dupe for this scent, then you can try Plum Smokin' Vanilla. That is not a dupe of the Kayali Vanilla, but is definitely a dupe of this one. That does smell a little chemically, but I think it's a pretty close dupe to this. Finally, for days that I'm spending time at home and not going out and I'm just chilling, I like to use the Victoria's Secret Warm and Cozy. This is very sweet, very fruity. It has passion fruit, toasted coconut and soft vanilla. It's just very warm and cozy, and I think I'm gonna put it on right now because after I'm done shooting this video, I'll just go sleep. And with that, we have come to the end of this video. Those were a lot of products and this is definitely a very long video. I just hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it helps you out in some way. I'll put the links down in the description box below. Remember to only buy what you need, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.